There's lots of stuff that's going on these days in the wrestling business that you can't keep up with, media-wise, and this and that. So just stay tuned, folks. Technical difficulties always happen on the podcasts. You never know. You never know what's going to happen. You just don't.
Hi, you reached Kyle. I'm on.
Yeah, it's a big tournament they're having there in California. It's lots of blood. Lots of blood. Just bear with us, folks. We're just having a little technical call difficulty. Don't worry about it. It happens all the time. You never know.
Hi, you reached Kyle.
Just bear with us, folks. We are no happens all the time in the business. Hey, how you doing again? So technical difficulties on the internet. I podcasts and all. I had my troubles. What the heck? It's all good.
Hey,
it's
that's just the way it goes sometimes. It's all good. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it was on my end or if it was what it was, but yeah. But I'm back.
You're back, and now you sound better. Okay, I'm turn my other speaker on now, so we're set. So anyway, where were we? We were just talking about so I'm heading out to Virginia, so for a tournament out there, and okay, now back to whatever, right?
Yeah. When are you coming out this way? Are you going to come check out the Crimson Cup?
I wish I could have time. Vacation, it's running short, you know. I'm going to be making my trip to Virginia and taking a break after that, you know.
That's very cool.
But I will plan to come next summer. How's that? I will make my.
Yeah, there you go. I'll hold you to it.
You know.
This is going to be an annual event. And like I said, we have the female tournament.
Yeah.
We'll have more info about that soon. We don't have it right now, but
no.
That's also going to be coming up. That's something I don't. It's never been done out here.
No.
So
that would be something I would.
History out here.
I would fly out there for that because I know one of the competitors. Really, she's a really awesome person. Sage Sin kicks ass in the business.
Yeah.
And she came out our way and.
Let me ask you this.
Go ahead.
On the subject of the female tournament, if you were going to book a female deathmatch tournament, what would be the top priorities? Who would you be looking at to bring out for a female deathmatch tournament?
Who would I bring out? Boy, Sage, of course.
Sage Sin, okay.
Ludark.
The last queen of the deathmatch.
Yes. I don't know. Who else could I think of? I'm not too big on the big names of the female. I like a lot of them, but there's so many. Who would you pick, huh? I don't know.
Man, there's so many.
Two names right there that I gave you are the best of the best of the death. I know that. We know that.
I've been wanting to see those two that you brought up. I've been wanting to see them go one-on-one for a while. I know they got to go down in the tag team match in a couple months. I know they're going to be teaming together at IWA's double death tournament.
Well, you know what?
I still want the one-on-one.
There you go. You got it. Let's say me and you are just connecting right now. Let's just say we got a match for that tournament. How's that? Do it.
There we go.
Set in stone. We said it. I feel like I'm a booker. A fan booker, right? No. Sage Sin actually came out and did the GCW, and she really showed us East Coast fans what it's all about, the deathmatch wrestling scene. And, it's hard for us to come and, to see a person that competes all the way in the West Coast all the time and tearing it up. She gave her 100% and killed it. And then we want to have her back and back and back, That's why we liked her.
That's awesome to hear, because I know she'd love to be back, so.
I know. Please come back.
Those promoters got a hound on them. Get her, bring her back.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, so, you were saying, what other names? I don't know. I really don't pay. I'll have to look on the internet later or something, I know Lufisto, but I don't know if she's still doing it or not, There's another one of the names that I always like. Mm-hmm. Lufisto's always can throw it. What's that other one? There's a couple from the IWA roster,
Yeah.
There's a couple, okay. If I were to pick another one, it would have to be Randy West. There you go.
Randy West?
Randy West. Remember her from IWA?
Oh, yeah, I sure do. Toughest Broad.
Yes. That just came to my mind. I met her at the King of the Death 2016. She's a nice lady.
Oh, yeah.
I actually met Mitch Page for the first time. I never met him ever. That was pretty cool. You just meet these wrestlers just hanging out, watching the show. I
agree with you. The indie wrestling shows are so much more fun and more interactive like that than you would get at any other. I know, promotion. When you go to the big league, it's not like that. That's one of the things that's attracted me to indie wrestling.
Yeah,
it's more like that big family vibe.
Exactly, and I got to talk to Tank when he came down for On Point for the Survival of the Sickest. Really nice guy. Terry Houston is another nice guy of the a lot of these guys are so. Colt 45, really up and coming kid. It's top. He's making a name for himself. He's
yeah.
There's a lot of cool, really good names. Jimmy Lloyd is making a name for himself. Is another name that I'm sure you've heard of. Jimmy Lloyd from the.
Oh yeah.
And there's a whole bunch of other guys that are just really starting to the new future of wrestling. The new future.
Again. I mean, it's crazy seeing the uprising that's kind of happening right now.
Actually, he's in Mexico. He's in Mexico right now.
Over here on the West Coast.
That's right. He's in Mexico.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I said he's in Mexico right now. I forgot about it. He's representing. So, it's crazy, man. But we have a lot of talent.
Out of the younger crop of guys coming out, who's some of your favorites?
Like indie death, any kind of promotion.
Yeah, out of the newer deathmatch workers you're seeing come up.
There's so many names, man. I could go on and on and on. Like, just let's. I'd have to say G Raver. Okay, is one of my favorite of the.
Yeah.
Is the man Schlack. Okay, is another one.
Yeah.
That's really making a name for himself, and new guy just stepped it up. Kit Osborne is another guy that just tore it up in the tournament, TOD. Of course, I always like Ricky Shane Page. I'm sure you like him too.
Oh yeah.
There's Josh Crane. I like a lot of the variety. If it was new and old.
Josh Crane, another good one. I really enjoyed the showing at Carnage Cup.
Oh, cool! I'll have to go back and watch that.
Yeah.
Which one was that? Which Carnage?
The last one, I forget what number. It was this year's.
2015?
This year's, 2017.
All right. This year's. I'll have to check it out. I'll have to go online.
Yeah.
I can probably smug it somewhere. Smug it. You know how that goes, right? I love all that free stuff. If you can't get it, smug it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Josh Crane, Dale Patricks. Another guy that just blows my mind is the one and only John Wayne Murdoch. He's one of my good friends.
Oh yeah.
He's one of my friends, and much respect for that guy. He's got a bright future on his head too. He's one of those guys. And another guy that just is making his comeback, Reed Bentley. By God.
Oh, yeah. By God.
By God, Reed Bentley. But, yeah, actually, I don't think I told you. I'll tell you. How's this? When GCW had an event, they all came to my house and stayed overnight. How about that? And I had the one and only homeless Jimmy came over and slept on the couch.
Oh.
How about,
that's funny.
Dude, it was awesome. It was awesome because they needed a place. I helped them out, I was like a local guy, like 20 minutes from the venue, so come on down to the shore and, they enjoyed the pool and we had a barbecue. It was great, and reminiscing on times and just talking about wrestling. It was great, And a couple of my buddies stayed overnight too. It was great. It was just a good old, hang out with wrestlers and BS. That's what I like about wrestlers outside the ring. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. A lot of these guys, they're terrifying to watch in the ring, but a lot of them are teddy bears.
They are. Just don't get too close.
Yeah, exactly. Don't take advantage of it.
Yeah. But yeah. So Let's. I don't know. What should we talk about now? The tournament. Now you got me talking about this women's tournament. Like, what will you have some cool match ideas for it, or like stipulations?
For which one? I'm sorry.
For the women's.
For the women's tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some ideas. We got some pretty cool ideas and things that haven't been done. But, again, at this time, we're still things are under wraps right now. But I'm thinking around the time of the Crimson Cup, August 19th, we'll have a little bit more to kind of share with everybody and maybe even make the first couple announcements.
Yeah. Hey, I like the videos you guys have been doing lately. Really awesome. All the promos.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you
very much.
That came out pretty good. I like them. They're pretty. I'm actually gonna have Chewy on in a couple weeks too, so be on the lookout. And I'll have Drew, of course. I'm gonna have like I said, I'm gonna have a lot of your guys on, so it's gonna be awesome. Just gotta keep on hitting them up and tell them to call.
Right. And everybody seems very excited. I mean, obviously, we're excited over here, and it's fun to see that everybody involved in the tournament is very excited.
Yeah.
I mean, if you've seen some of the videos that have been coming up, I mean, we've got Guido and Mosh Pit Mike already pre-session getting ready for the Reaper Madness death match. Chewy's up dabbing in his laboratory.
Oh, and you had